Well, today we have a few answers from the president of the Airport Authority. Craig Richmond maintains that there is a lot of signage, there are a lot of pamphlets being distributed. As well, there are additional CBSA officers, he says, are intercepting passengers at two different spots as they make their way through customs and immigration. That said, he acknowledges that there have been frustrations over screening.
For a couple of days, there was a discord between what the public health officers of BC were saying and federally. That has since yesterday been resolved, and now everybody's getting, I would say, blanketed with information, as much signage as they can take getting off a long flight, saying that you need to self-isolate if you were outside Canada.
Okay, Belle, what are passengers telling you about this ramped up screening?
Well, for most of the day, the majority of travelers coming through here have been Canadians coming home. And some of them have stories about how they experience much more advanced screening in other countries, particularly in Asia. But overall, in general, from earlier this week, there are fewer concerns from travelers.
We're very surprised that there is no thermal scans or anything. We went through Singapore, and just walking through, they had things set up all over the place.
And they just asked us to be careful and stay home, and that's it.
Oh yeah, you know, you gotta stay self-isolated for 14 days and all that good stuff.
And not everyone is coming home to Canada to be safe. We met one man today who left for China because he doesn't feel safe here. He feels that social distancing over a few weeks isn't going to be enough.
We're not properly addressing the problem, which would be a full lockdown quarantine, regulated like they did in Wuhan or something. I'm sorry, that's like a nightmare for some people, but get it over with, 2 to 3 weeks, and it'll be done. We won't have virus, and then we should maintain a strong border.
Now, there are going to be any changes in procedures here at the airport. If there's going to be thermal screening or temperature screening, any directives like that have to come from Ottawa.
All right, Belle Peary live at YVR tonight. Thanks.